Hello Internet, welcome back. I cut out an entire part of the series because it was just 10 minutes of me just shooting bullets at George. I really didn't think you wanted to watch it, so this will be one part longer, or one part shorter, excuse me. All that happened was I went to the box a couple times. My plan was I eventually got the scavenger, and my plan was to shoot that out and upgrade it and use that as an emergency gun instead of the ray gun. I would be switching out my ray gun, but on my very first scavenger bullet I killed the last crawler and had to start the next round. So here we are at the start of 26. Now I probably could have gotten away without shooting any bullets there, but I just wanted to be safe. I tried to blast through a path for myself. It didn't quite work out, but I did that thing that I mentioned in earlier videos where I just I backed straight up and I was able to go around them safely.
Great. More fog.
The fog really makes this a whole lot more difficult. It's really frustrating. You just have a lot less time to react, just like in real life when you're driving. Or for those of you who are not old enough to drive, I'm sure you've ridden in the passenger seat and seen it in the fog. You just have less time to react. But I think this is a good plan. Haven't had a whole lot of practice with it, but using the scavenger, especially on rounds when I don't have to worry about George. You know, if you ever get him stuck in a spot, like in one of my earlier videos I say if you see him stuck, just let him stay there. Then the scavenger would be great because you can get it can wipe out an entire train's worth of them.
Light the fuse and stand back.
That's incredibly powerful. I haven't even upgraded it yet. Though it's much more powerful when it's upgraded, but it also has the thermal sights, which I'm not a huge fan of. And also, I don't understand how that works on zombies. I'm pretty sure they're dead or undead. I don't think they give off body heat. So, you know, what's that all about?
Looks like we're getting a break in the weather.
Luckily, this train started up real smoothly. I didn't really have to worry about anything there.
You're about to go boom.
Nice. In the round. I give myself a little bit of a breather here. It's only a couple more seconds, though. I don't think I killed George. I'm pretty sure, maybe I did. I don't know why I don't have a Wunderwaffe. I didn't really even watch the last video. I just noticed that at the end it was on the same level. I'm pretty sure he's just taking his sweet time, which doesn't bother me. Got a train of them set up. Make them go boom. I could, you know, I think about floppering here. It's not the worst idea because it'll still kill a lot of them on 27. But it is dangerous. If you screw it up, you're just laying on the ground. And there's not really a need for it. You know, if I didn't have any more ammo, it's like an emergency weapon in my opinion. But again, I could also use it if I were good with it, or if I just felt like doing it, you know. But there's no real sense. I like to play to get to a higher level than I've ever gotten, so I don't see a sense in taking chances like that. There's no need when I could just be doing this, wiping out an entire train with one bullet. They just get vaporized. The only downside to this is how it will almost just always hit George when he's around, and then you now have to deal with an angry George. And on later rounds, when it's not killing the entire train, you have a big problem on your hands. Really later rounds are going to be a huge problem in this game. You know, the 40s and above, I don't know. And the 50s and above, certainly. I mean, it's just going to take so damn long without traps. But if you can get that far, good for you. Hopefully I helped you along the way, taught you something maybe you didn't know. Hopefully, I really do hope that I've given you some good life-saving tips in this video series, because, you know, this is going to be real life one day when the zombie apocalypse happens, and I don't want to be one of a half dozen people alive. So hopefully all my subs at least will be able to run an efficient train, know to back straight up, learn the zombie zigzag. These are all just good things. This is definitely going to come up in real life too. See, dangerous spot, so I just started pulling the trigger. I was pinned against the wall, wipe out the entire train, not dealing with it. I think I'm at the end of the round, so I would like to not kill those crawlers and see what I'm dealing with. And then when I realized that I just got max ammo, so there's not really anything I could possibly do. So I just get the bomb.
Maybe now we can see a way out.
George must be stuck or something. I'll look it up in that video that gets cut out, or maybe it's in the next one. You know, he might be standing somewhere random. I don't know why he wouldn't be here yet. Just blasting a hole, not taking any chances. Almost got tripped up on one coming out of the ground there. I'm gonna kill the crawlers this early in the round. There's plenty of time to make them, and the ray gun is really good at making them this late, so just kill them, get them out of the way, stay safe. Don't think about what you're gonna do at the end of the round before you get there. You know, you'll just feel stupid if you didn't want to kill the crawler because of what your plans were for the end of the round, and then you get swamped and die because you tripped up on the crawler. I feel like there should be more, but I guess not.
Are you ready for your moment in the spotlight?
What about another group? Still works well. I'm around 28. There's George. Finally, he's getting somewhere.